So Call of Duty Black Ops 7 trailer just came out, and the COD cycle is happening once again, where people see a trailer and say, "Woo! That's the best thing I've ever seen." Then they see the price and go like, "Yeah, fuck yeah, take my money. Take every little fucking cent I have." And then they enjoy the game for about a month. Then they hit on it the very next month, and then they say, "Oh, the old Call of Duties were better, and this new Call of Duty is shit. I want the old Call of Duties." And it's happening once again.
I want to buy this.
Great. And as a bonus, I'll throw in What Dreams May Come with Robin Williams.
No, thank you.
No charge.
I do not want it.
But it's free, sir.
If that DVD even touches Roadhouse, I will kill you.
And I'm going to make the most predictable prediction ever. BO7 will have the exact same or slightly better graphics. Almost the exact same gameplay. Maybe they'll add in one more move, or it'll be worse gameplay. Then they'll use that as a marketing trick for BO8, where they'll say, "Oh, you can have the old movement again for the low price of $9,000. The maps will be the exact same. They might possibly add in like 5 new maps that no one will give a shit about. And they will for sure remaster Nuketown for the 100th time. Oh, and also you can't forget the AI bundles. Did I forget that? You cannot forget the AI bundles. And the crazy part, people will buy immediately. Like, they'll sell their soul, give their children's college tuition money to Activision, and some dickheads might try to do the whole boycott shit where they say, "Don't buy BO7, you're a disgrace to gaming and you're giving greedy shitheads your money." And then as soon as the pre-orders are live, they'll buy the deluxe edition, which costs like $150 or some shit, which includes some operator you see in the campaign, like Dempsey or something. Dempsey isn't in any campaign, by the way. I accidentally said that, and it feels disrespectful because he's the GOAT. If you never played any of the older games, first off, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Taste this, bone junkie! Die! Ah! Eat my flame maggot sack! I'm gonna do a jig on your insides, freak bag! Motherless flesh addict! Ah! That's what I'm talking about!
But he's one of the 4 characters in most maps like Kino der Toten. He isn't in maps like Mob of the Dead, but he's still fucking awesome. And I think Activision knows this, and they'll probably add in some bullshit $30 bundle or some pre-order deluxe pack where you can play as the Primus/Ultimus crew. And that pisses me off so fucking much because there's millions of people who love the Ultimus/Primus crew and would get on their hands and knees and suck off Activision just to be able to play as them. And that's so scummy. Majority of the old developers are gone, and these new shitty lazy developers can't do anything good. So they just remake the old stuff and make it worse, or rely on the old big dick developers who were actually talented and made some great shit. Notice how they can't do anything new? Omni movement. BO3 had that, but better. Remember the old characters like Alex Mason and Frank Woods and Captain Price? Well, looky here. They're in the new remakes, but worse in almost every way. Back then, it was done properly, like Nuketown. In Black Ops 3, it was fine because it fit that game's movement, and they actually changed shit around to make it work in that game. But in BO6, and eventually BO7, it will be the exact same thing, with 0 differences. And this is obviously a glorified shitty DLC, like how Modern Warfare 3 Reboot was just a shitty $70 DLC to Modern Warfare 2, which was just a shitty sequel to Modern Warfare 1 Reboot. It's so fucking tragic seeing people being this brain dead, who will literally do anything for shit like this. Like, Activision could sell a game that has no story, a mid-multiplayer, and a terrible zombies. Oh wait, they already did that with Black Ops 4 and people still bought it. Like, the fuck? If I had to say, I'd say the Golden Age of Call of Duty was Black Ops 1 to Black Ops 3. And some might think, wait, why not Modern Warfare 1? And it's because I wasn't even born yet. I started playing Call of Duty at like 5, mostly playing Modern Warfare 3, the original, Spec Ops on split screen on the Xbox 360 with my cousin, and Black Ops 1 Zombies, mostly playing Kino der Toten and sometimes playing Ascension. But that was my favorite time. Also, I loved Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3. They were amazing, but I think Black Ops 1 had like the best map, Kino der Toten. I think Black Ops 3 was overall the best. BO2 was great, I think it was fantastic, but I think Black Ops 1 was a little bit better. I like the story of BO2 a little bit more than BO1, but I think BO3 had the best zombies. It had a terrible story, right? Black Ops 3 had a terrible campaign, but the multiplayer and the zombies were amazing. Like, if I had to, like, say my 3 best Call of Duties, I would say Black Ops 3 at number 1, Black Ops 1 at number 2, and then Black Ops 2 at number 3. And Black Ops 3 was insane. It had 10 out of 10 graphics, and most modern games on the PS5 don't even have graphics as good as BO3. On top of that, it had 60 FPS. This is a 2015 game made for the PS4 and PS5, and it looks like it was made in 2025. And the multiplayer was perfect, the camo grind was actually fun, and the best part was the zombies. The gameplay was perfect. It literally built upon everything BO1 and BO2 did, but just so much better. The lore was amazing, the characters were amazing, the maps were fantastic, and sure, it wasn't as scary as BO1 or World at War Zombies, but I think that it fit that better here. The Gobblegums made the game have so much replayability and replay value, and fast forward to now where the zombies is a complete joke, where you have Warzone elements with body plates and body armor, and there's just so much clutter everywhere, like hit markers and health and everything, and you're playing as random ass operators that no one gives a shit about. The lore isn't rich or detailed anymore, and it's not exactly bad. Like, I wouldn't say that zombies is just complete shit, but if you played like Black Ops 3 for like 5 hours, and then you play like 5 hours of like Black Ops 6 zombies, I'm guaranteeing it, you're gonna love Black Ops 3 way more. I'm just gonna full on guarantee that. So let's recap. What you're probably gonna get in BO7 is, number 1, a campaign where they'll use nostalgia to make you their bitch. And what I mean by that is they'll add in a character like Alex Mason or Frank Woods, possibly David Mason, or as Raul likes to call it, David. And they'll reuse the same multiplayer maps, possibly add in new ones that literally no one will give a shit about. They might add in slightly better movement, but who gives a shit? If you're bad at the game, you probably won't even be able to utilize it and you won't give a shit about it. If you're mad at the game, you're probably gonna get fucking cream pied by dudes who goon all day. The fuck is gonna be the point? If you're good at the game, sure, you might care, but you're still probably gonna be getting cream pied every single day by other better players because how bad skill-based matchmaking is. Also, if I had to be them, right, I'd probably just introduce a new engine, man. Like, stop being so fucking lazy. You're reusing the same engine for like the past 6 years, and they'll probably keep the same anti-cheat. And now, it leaves us to the big dick question. Should you buy this? And simple answer, I'd say no. I'm not saying don't play it and call it shit. If you have Game Pass, it'll probably come out on that. So I'd recommend playing it first. If you don't have Game Pass and you're on PlayStation or PC or something, I'd recommend playing it on Warzone, right, and then judging it. I wouldn't recommend pre-ordering, right? Of course, at the end of the day, it's your money, right? You know, you can go ahead and do whatever you'd like with it, but I wouldn't recommend it personally. And I think when the Xbox handheld comes out, I think it might be bundled up with that. There might be some offer with that. I feel like that is a possibility, but I don't know. At the end of the day, I just wouldn't recommend it. But what do you guys think? Would you want to buy Black Ops 7? Do you prefer the old Call of Duty games? Do you think Activision sucks balls? I'd love to hear what you'd have to say. But that's about it. Don't do drugs, and see ya.